Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Minecraft World. And today I am going to be showing off some stuff that I've done in the last couple of days. So far I'm just kind of waiting on updates. Can't wait for the enchantment table to come out. Got my little library set up here to enchant some stuff. Got a tree farm. And over here I have a new entrance into my mine, as well as entrance into the road that gets me back to spawn. So this road right here will take you all the way back to spawn. It's got to go around the backside of Jonesy's castle, but it's just about finished up so that you can walk the whole route. Of course, you can boat the whole way from here to spawn, so that's kind of a fun little boat ride. I think I've shown that off before, but I'm just going to show off my new entrance, new exit and entrance into the mine. So quick way in. Took me a couple of times. I forgot that Fluent had said that there was just one, that you die if you drop into one water source, so you have to have it two blocks deep. So I fixed that after dying a couple of times. Got a ladder that gets you all the way out. And both of those inside of the pillars that are the bridge that gets you across the water to my island. And just go ahead and kind of walk back a little ways to show you a little bit of this. Like I said, I do still have a lot of work to go on this road. I was going to start doing a little mine cart. We're still waiting on powered rails though, so it's a little slow going. In fact, you got to kind of push it to get it started. But that's how fast it goes on flat ground. I'm not sure if you have to press W to go. I can press W and I don't think it does anything. In fact, I'm not too sure that it would keep moving. I might have to get out and push it. So yeah, kind of useless right now as of right now. I mean, it's good if you're going down down some stairs or something like that, but definitely not great for flat ground transport. So there's a couple little holes here, so I just go around this way. And you know, somehow I'll define this a little bit more so that you can tell that this is the trail, but it's not too hard to figure it out. It's basically well, yeah, I guess it would be kind of hard if you weren't familiar with it. So yeah, I'll definitely try to maybe put some stone slabs down or something like that to define it a little bit better. But I got a little bridge that goes over my halfway house. The island is what I call the safe house, because you're able to walk around on the island without having any mobs spawn there. This is all going to need a few more torches along the way before it'll be safe. But it's a fun little trip, a little walkabout to get back to spawn. And of course there's trees along the way that I can replant. And the tree farm spawns a tree every like Minecraft week. So, and we're talking one tree every Minecraft week. So it's very slow to harvest trees. Not really getting enough wood to do much yet. But eventually I'll expand that tree farm a little bit more. I need to get some more dirt. Not too sure where I'm going to get the dirt from, but probably get that as I explore south more. I'm going to continue to explore south a little bit more, but just wanted to show off that this does get you all the way over to spawn walking wise. And it's not safe at night yet, but it'll get there. And there's Jonesy's castle, which I have to say is very impressive considering what resources we have available to us. And over here we got to go around the back side because the castle's like a fortress. You can't get into it, you can't get by it in front of it, unfortunately, for my little walkway here, but not a big deal. We can just go around it. We're going to go around the back side of it. And I'm not sure if I'm going to make a bridge that goes over this water here, because this is kind of a mission. This is the part where it gets kind of tricky. So no, I'll probably avoid his place altogether. I don't want to mess up his backyard, put a bridge in there without, you know, trying to find a different way around. But I may have to add a couple of pieces of dirt here just so that I can get by right here. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do this, but something like this will be the path. And you'll see the back side of the castle there, you know. But I go around his volcano here. And that will lead us to spawn. And this is where I was going to set up a shop, but I'm going to wait until I get some resources to build it. I was going to start off by just getting some steak and boats and stuff over here, but I don't want to just leave a double chest just sitting here. It doesn't look that cool just to have a double chest just sitting there. In fact, I don't know who left this here, but I'm going to go ahead and break this because this doesn't really look that cool there. So yeah, so this will get you here. I'm not too sure if I'm going to make the path go around this way. It probably will. Oh, but I won't be able to build right here. So that might be tricky. Okay, yeah, this is the this is spawn right here. This whole area right here. Huh. Oh, I'm lagging. There we go. What is this? This is like a house? Oh, yeah, I'm walking up somebody's house. It's the roof of their house, Mr. Guy. Mr. Poopy Guy. Looks like he's got a little walkway over to Fluent's place. That's kind of cool. And then I found out that this is Mars's place. So that's cool. Now I know he showed off my kid's place. I know it's around here somewhere, but not too sure exactly where. I do not recall exactly where it is. Zen's lump. Yeah, I just wanted to show off a few new things. Whose place is this? Oh, this is Fluent's back door, I guess. Interesting. I'm gonna have to ask my kid where his place is. He doesn't play too much, but I know he's got a place around here somewhere. Oh, I see the signs on the side. He made the dupe signs to run across the side of the bridge. That's kind of cool. I didn't notice that before. Yeah, that's about all I wanted to show off. Just wanted to show you that I had started a tree farm. And I see this, somebody, Fluent must have figured out that we cannot have a chicken just yet. Unfortunately, I tried to start a animal farm, and the animal farm did not work because animals despawn. So, not to mention that they're really hard to get into a barn because they don't follow food, they don't breed. So yeah, some issues with that at this moment. But Isaac's place is coming along pretty nicely. It's pretty cool. Definitely love the fact that he got a little stairwell down to the first floor here. Ah. And yeah, so considering the fact that I will probably die trying to get back unless I take a boat back, I will just take a boat back over there. And let's see, I do have a crafting table. I could make a boat. We'll just, you know, it sucks that I can't work over here because this is spawn. Apparently there was no way to fix that. Spawn has a thing blocking people from building there. But that's okay. Got that. And we can just cruise off in a boat and head back over there, the boatway. And if everybody gets some 3D glasses, I will show this all off in 3D. I may make some 3D builds here. I'm not too sure what I can use for red and blue. The lava looks really neat in 3D, but we can turn on the 3D settings, which is pretty cool. So the boat ride is pretty safe. The walk over there is still a little bit rough, especially going back behind Jonesy's castle, so I still got to work on that a little bit. But it's definitely a lot safer than it was. And this water does go out that way pretty far, so just follow the torches to get back. But I can't wait to do some more exploring. Right now I just gotta find a place to get some more dirt without messing up any of the terrain. Like, I got a lot of that dirt from doing this section right here, because I had to cut a hole through this, make a little channel to get through. This is all a little man-made channel right here that I made to get through. So I was able to get some dirt from that project, as well as this is a little bit wider than it was. So I got a little bit of dirt from that. But yeah, mostly the whole boat ride is safe now at night. Don't have too many mobs messing with me. The island is definitely safe at night. Unfortunately, I wanted to see if the trees would grow if I just went AFK, because they didn't seem to be growing if I was offline. So I thought, well, maybe if I go AFK, I can get them to grow. And again, we have, let's reconnect there. So yeah, I tried to go AFK right here, which when I came back on, I was dead. So, you know, I left it on all night, came back in the morning, and I was dead. So, not sure how I died, but I have not seen any mobs on my island. I did a lot of torching around the island, because some things were coming across from the other side of the water. I thought I would be safe, considering that they couldn't spawn, mobs couldn't spawn in the water, but they do cross the water. And so having a moat is not really necessary, not very helpful. The only reason that I actually decided to build right here was because I wanted to build at sea level, and this just happens to be, it makes it a lot easier to build at sea level if you're building in a sea, because you don't have to tear down a mountain to do it. It's a little less natural, obviously. This is a floating island, but you wouldn't know it once I fill in the water. And at this point I'm not even doing that, because I thought it would be cool to be able to get around my island with the boat. I attempted to make a grinder here just to see, you know, would they spawn in there and then float down to the bottom and I could rack them up in here, but no, they despawn. So that was kind of pointless. That did not work. Not sure if I can. I probably could. Oh shoot! I probably could have just kept that water. So no need for that. That did not work. It's just a little test on coming up with my own grinder ideas. Oh man, I'm messing up my new diamond pickaxe. Gotta kill off this pickaxe before I use that one. So yep, that's basically all I've done recently. I just wanted to show off my new entrance into the see, I was going to expand this tree farm a little further out, and in order to expand the tree farm further out, I had to cover up the mine entrance right here. And so once I thought about that, I was like, oh well, I should just go ahead and make a easier entrance, a drop-in entrance and a ladder out. And so that's what this is. I already had this bridge here, and I thought I might as well use it for that. But I'm going to expand that out that way quite a bit. Expand the tree farm a little bit. I'm not too sure why. It doesn't seem to actually make any trees, which is really weird. I know everybody's probably going to say, oh well, it's because it's got a roof on it, but no, I've tried planting trees without the roof. I've tried planting them without anything around them, and it still takes 3-4 Minecraft days, and it doesn't seem to happen if you're not online. If you're offline, you're not loading the chunk, the trees don't grow. So yeah, it's quite time consuming getting trees, but I thought maybe if I had a larger tree farm, maybe I would get more trees, which honestly, as large as it is, you would think I would at least get more than one at a time, but I seem to just get one at a time no matter what. Even though I planted all these trees 5 days ago, you would think all these trees would grow all at the same time. And I say 5 days, I mean like 5 Minecraft days since I planted all these trees, and I've only seen 1 or 2 pop up at a time. I break them, takes another few days to get another one. So I am not too sure what the lag issue is on the tree growing. I don't know if expanding it will help. Um, Obviously, I did get a reed farm going. They don't call it sugar cane. They call it reed. I was able to make that paper, turn the paper into books, turn the books into these. That's why I was needing the wood, was to make these, because you have to have a lot of wood to make those. I started a wheat farm, grew some wheat, made some bread. Don't see any purpose in having wheat, since you can't feed it to the animals, and I have plenty of cooked pork, because obviously I can just run around and kill these guys pretty easily. And that means that I have plenty of cooked pork. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 chests, 4 double chests of cooked pork going. And I can cook it about as fast as I can kill the pigs with all these furnaces that I've got going. So yeah, so that's about it. Thanks for watching. I will definitely be showing you some new updates soon. Like I said, I'll be connecting behind Jonesy's castle. And when I say connecting, I mean putting some torches there. I always like to save 4 stacks of torches to go mining for more coal, just so I don't run out of coal while I'm mining. But I'll be doing some mining off cam, and I will get as much coal as I can get some more diamonds. I'll be mining at diamond level. And then I will take some torches and go light up the backside of Jonesy's castle so that I can traverse around it, do that all on foot, make the journey on foot if I like. And then I guess the next step will be going to cross over this mountain here. I'll probably be making some more of those pillars to get up and over this water, and yeah, for that matter, once I get up and over the water, hopefully I can get to the top of this mountain using those pillars. I'm not too sure how I want to do that. Like, I would almost like it to go diagonally, like this way, over there. But I don't know if that would make sense. The other option would be to go to pillar over the water, make a water bridge that goes over the water this way. And I've already checked out the back side of the mountain. There is a way up to the top of the mountain, so it's not like I necessarily need a pillar bridge to get to the top of the mountain. I just need to more or less define this path a little bit better. Maybe some stone or cobblestone or something, a little stone walkway over here, just to define this area. But yeah, on the back side of this mountain, there's a much easier pathway to get over there. So I'll probably torch all this up. Maybe put some cobblestone pathways over here, and that way I can come over here and look down on my island from the top of this mountain. Because this is a pretty cool view of the island. Can't really see it with my render distance on, but you can definitely see the repeating land, which looks kind of cool, I guess. But that looks really squared off right there. I don't know how that happened. Kind of messed that up. It's not supposed to be perfectly straight like that. And why this sticks out over here, I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to probably cut that off right there so it looks a little bit more squared off. Let's see, what else am I going to do? What else am I working on here? Yeah, I'll probably just end up heading this direction this way, which is allegedly not south, but if you think about it, I mean, as far as everything that I know about directions, I was told to go south, and we got the sun setting over there, sun rising over there, so never eat soggy Wheaties, right? So this would be south, you know, not the direction that the sun rises or sets. The sun rises and sets to my left and to my right, so behind me would be south and in front of me would be north. So anyway, I'm going to head off this direction probably eventually. Basically, he just kind of picked a direction at random of what we were going to be doing. So I'll probably head off that direction and see what I can find down there. It's going to be a little tricky traversing this area because it's not going to be safe with all these trees. This is a dangerous forest here. So I'm not too sure how I'm going to get through here without getting killed. This area right here especially is very dangerous. Looks like there's a cave down here. Got all kinds of stuff to deal with. So I'm not too sure if that's what I'm going to be doing, or if I'm going to go take like a higher approach to it. I might just make some bridges from this mountain to that mountain, and then from this mountain to that mountain, and just take the highest way possible. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I might just, that's maybe where I'll get this dirt from, is I'll probably flatten out the top of that mountain over there. I'll make a landing pad over there, so that'll give me a bunch of dirt right there. I'll make a bridge over to here. Flatten out this area here. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably make a pillar right here, a tower that will go up, and it will connect me to that mountain there. I think that's what I'll do. And then probably flatten out that area, make a bridge that goes over there. Because yeah, I definitely want to take the highest road possible here. I don't want to be down in the trenches. Oh, this looks like a sketchy cave. I don't think there's any way out for the mobs. Oh, yep, they can get out right here. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So yeah, definitely gonna have to do some mining Might just bypass this giant mountain here and use that land bridge, or use that bridge over there to connect over to here. Might just run this bridge straight across. I don't know. I do not know. But that's my next goal, is to kind of get traveling more south. I've already gone 890 blocks south. I said I was going to go 1,000 blocks out, so I've only gone 890 blocks out. So I want to definitely continue on south a little bit more. Just kind of made a pit stop here because it was a nice little water area where I could build at sea level. But as you can see, no trees, no trees. And it did not help to, I planted one just all by itself and it did not help to grow. They still grow very slowly. But yeah, not too many people playing right now. Hopefully some more players will come on. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great day. Bye.